Good morning, investors and traders. In today's segment, we'll be looking at Ethereum and Bitcoin's price action ahead of the coming weekend, how the price is going to react, whether we will see further upward momentum for these two assets or will we see a decline. That will be the topic for today's discussion. Let's bring out the disclosure and risk warnings for your reference. If you have any questions, please always feel free to ask us. Very briefly about myself, I come with a wealth of 15 years of trading experience. During this time period, I have worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon and as an equity trader with Bank of America, currently providing services as a chief analyst to EverTrade. Now, the platform which is in front of you is your MT4 platform, and we are looking at the BTC price action on the daily time frame. As you can see from the price action, there are a number of things that we need to pay attention to. Firstly, is the crossover of the moving averages. Now, before I begin to explain about the crossovers, let me elaborate on the moving averages initially. This is your 50-day simple moving average, followed by that is your 100-day simple moving average, and finally your 200-day simple moving average. Now, the importance of these moving averages is that whenever the price comes close to these particular price levels, it tends to bring an opportunity. And when the price crosses below these moving averages, like it did over here, it indicates the sell-off is very much coming. And when it crosses above these particular moving averages, like it did, it shows that the price action is likely to become more bullish. And even more important than that is the crossover of these moving averages, which happened over here. As you can see, when the 50 crossed above the 100-day simple moving average, we are seeing this particular positive momentum. The last time the 50 crossed below the 100-day simple moving average, what we experienced in the market was this particular sell-off. It became more intense. Now, speaking from the previous experience or previous price action, it seems like that the price action should become more intense, and then we should see more momentum to the upside. However, it is this resistance of 50 to 51,000 which is very much keeping the price action in check. So for the time being, we are looking at this consolidation zone, this consolidation area for the price action, and what traders are going to be focused on if the price can really break out of this one. Now, of course, the breakout opportunity would be when the price breaks above that 51,729, because then the momentum is going to be focused on this particular price action of 58,000, and then followed by that, it is going to be about that 65,000 sort of a price level or the all-time high. So that is in terms of your Bitcoin. Now, as for your Ethereum's price action, which is also looking pretty positive, let me bring out the chart for Ethereum. Again, what we are focused on over here is the similar sort of a scenario. Firstly, the crossovers that we've mentioned previously in the Bitcoin's price action over here, because over here what we have is 50 trading above the 100 and 100 trading above the 200 simple moving average, the perfect sort of a bullish price action scenario, and the price is trading above that. And in addition to that, the price has also broken out of its consolidation zone, and now it has entered into this area of resistance right over here, 38,000. And the probabilities are that if the price breaks out of this particular zone, it is not about that all-time high of 4,400, but in fact it is about that 5,000 sort of a price level. That is where I believe the price is very much going to be heading. So over this weekend, we are focused on this particular price action and this resistance level. Now remember to smash that like button and subscribe button, and do let us know your thoughts in relation to that as well. So once again, to conclude for this particular price action, or the price action for this coming weekend, is keep an eye on this one. If the price can break, we are likely to test the all-time high, followed by that is 5,500. However, a failure of that is going to push the price action back into this consolidation zone. That could be in a retracement and an opportunity for this price action to again bounce back to the upside. That is for Ethereum. Now, as for Bitcoin, the price action is very much going to be focused around this particular resistance level. If we break, then of course it is about that 60,000 sort of a price level. After that, the all-time high. If we don't, then the price is likely to retest that 42 to 44,000 sort of a price range. That's all for now. See you guys next time.